Get ready for your daily dose of marketing strategies and tactics from entrepreneurs with the guile and experience to help you find success in any marketing capacity. You're listening to Marketing School with your instructors, Neil Patel and Eric Su.
Welcome to another episode of Marketing School. I'm Eric Su.
I'm Neil Patel.
And today we are going to talk about how to rank in Google image search. So I actually don't have a lot to say about this. I feel like, Neil, you have a lot more to say about this than I do, so you can start.
Sure. So with Google image search, depending on the industry you're in, if you're in more consumer-based type of industries, like let's say cars, you actually can generate a lot of traffic from Google image search. I've seen some sites generate literally 50,000 plus visitors a month from Google image search. I know that sounds crazy. It just depends what industry you're in. Now, when you're doing this, there's a few things you need to keep in mind. Your image file name should be descriptive of what you're trying to rank for. So if it's let's go with cars. Let's say it's a Toyota Camry. You wouldn't just name your file name Toyota Camry. You would do like 1989 four-door Toyota Camry .jpg, right? You also want to use alt tags. So on your website, when you're talking about the image, you want to put in an alt tag. An alt tag is a visual way for you to describe to Google what your image is about, right? So it's actually not a visual way. It's a text-based way to describe what your visual image is about. So if my alt tag was, if the image is a 1989 Toyota Camry, my alt tag may be silver four-door 1989 Toyota Camry with automatic windows, air conditioning, and automatic seat belts. I'm making it up, but you get the point. And then you can also use what's called a long description. It's similar to alt tag, but it's even longer. And it's the same thing, but more details. So you'd be like, this is an image of a 1989 Toyota Camry that has four doors, 162,000 miles on it. It's in great condition, automatic seatbelts. It still works. It's an automatic transmission. It's a four-cylinder car with 120 horsepower. That's an example of how you can get really detailed, and that would be a long description. And other than that, what I found is images rank well over time. Just make sure you surround it with text because Google is using a lot of the text around the image to figure out what it's about.
I see this probably changing in the next couple of years or so because Google's actually, their AI is able to, or their AI is basically able to identify, hey, here's like a bird and here is a blue jay, for example, right? So it might change in a couple of years, but right now, it's still mainly using, we're looking at alt text and maybe they're looking at other variables as well. I've just never really paid much attention to it. I just know that, hey, you just have to have the right alt text. So for me, not much experience around that. So that's it for today's episode of Marketing School. We'll see you tomorrow.
This session of Marketing School has come to a close. Be sure to subscribe for more daily marketing strategies and tactics to help you find the success you've always dreamed of. And don't forget to rate and review so we can continue to bring you the best daily content possible. We'll see you in class tomorrow, right here on Marketing School.